Hello everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. So in today's tutorial we are going to be learning how to create lower thirds for like a nameplate in OBS and how to create a scrolling text bar also in OBS. So let's get right into it. So as you can see here, I already have the plugin installed. So I'm going to like cancel this, start again. So here's the lower third. I'm going to be deleting it. Alright. So I'll be deleting this one also because I've already used this before, and also I'm going to delete the script also. So here's the script. I'm going to be deleting this one also. Alright, so let's get right into it. The first thing I'm going to do now is that I'll show you, I'll be dropping this particular plugin in the Telegram channel. So if you haven't joined the Telegram channel, the link is in the description. Join the channel, then you are going to see the link to the archive channel there. So from there you are going to join the archive channel. So here's the plugin. Right now let's just go through what's inside the plugin. So the first thing we have in the plugin is the logo. This is where you are going to configure your logo, as you can see. So just name your logo 1, logo 2, logo 3, logo 4. So it is for the lower third have 4 section, which means you're going to configure any of this logo. These are just template logo. These ones, they are just template logo. These are my own logo because I'm using 2 out of the 4. So that's where you're going to place your logo. So before we continue, we advise you this particular plugin, copy it into a safe place. This download folder is a safe place for me because I'm the one working with this PC. Somebody else might be working with this PC. Maybe they are trying to free a space, then they store this thing, then they delete it. So I will recommend you pasting this in a safe place, somewhere like in the program file of your local disk. So I mean here, I'm coming. Sorry about that. Let me just use the note tab to demonstrate that. So note tab, local disk here. So OBS have a folder inside this local disk. The folder for OBS. So here you can like create a new folder here, or maybe here create a new folder for the plugin. Okay, let me just do that so that I won't confuse you guys. So let me just continue. So let's say this animated lower third. I just use that particular name just for So I'm going to come back to the plugin folder. I'll copy all this, come back here, paste them inside the folder we created, continue. Oh sorry, do this one of current file item. Okay, I've pasted everything. So let me explain I've explained the logo folder. This git ignore file is just like if you are familiar with programming, you're going to know what this git ignore file is. It's just a file to ignore maybe some folders when uploading to GitHub. So here is the license file, here is the readme file on here. So the main thing we really need here is just this common lower third, then this logo. Those are just the thing we need, but that doesn't mean you should delete this remaining one because there's no, you can see the assets, there's no need for deleting them. 1 KB, 2 KB, 2 KB. So now let's continue. So I say here you're going to configure your logo. Here is just contain the CSS and the JavaScript file. So there's no need for going there unless you know what you are doing, like you're familiar to programming, you want to change some stuff. So here is the main thing. So here we have 3 files. We have the browser source, control panel, and the script. So let's continue. So I'm going to come back to OBS then. Alright. The first thing I'm going to be doing is that adding the doc. Let's add the doc. To add the doc, just come to click on this doc here, as you can see, doc. Then click on this custom browser doc. Yes, here this way you're going to paste your your doc. So I'm going to be deleting this because I already have a doc before. So now I'm going to go back to the file. Okay, So like I said, we are going to be adding the dock. The dock is going to be the control panel. So I'll be opening this in the browser. So as you can see, it's showing. So I'm going to be copying this address right now. Coming back to OBS here, I'm going to like paste the address here. I mean, sorry about that, not the URL here. So I'm going to be named this way. We're going to put the name of the dock. So yeah, I'm just going to put any thought, then click on this apply button here. Okay, so it's going to open the dock. Here's the dock. So close. Then I can put this one here, right here. You can place it anywhere. I can decide to put it here. So, but I would prefer putting it here, on the side of the this place. So now, as you can see, I've already been using this before. That's the reason why the text is shown there. So I'm just going to delete this. So this is just a nice, it's a template. So this logo that you are seeing here is what you're going to configure in the in this logo. It's just paste your logo to replace this, but make sure it's the same name, like logo 1. Make sure it's the same name. So come back over here. Make sure your settings is turned on. Then the one that you want to be using, I'm using lower third one. Make sure it is turned on. So here I'm just going to put the name, my name. Just put the company. So let me just put this here. Okay, now I've added the name and the maybe my office, something like that. So now what we're going to, I'm going to be adding the lower third here, the nameplate on top of this video that I'm recording. So the scene that I created for this is scene 1. So here I'll be adding another one by clicking on this plus button right here. So I click on this plus button. Then here you're going to be choosing browser. So here you can name your browser, but I'm going to click OK. I'm not going to rename it. So here is where you're going to paste your URL. So I'm going to come back to OBS, I mean the plugin right here. So come back to okay, our third. Then this browser source, because we're adding a source, copy this, then come back to OBS here and paste the URL. Then set the width and the height. So here I'm going to be setting it as normal 1080p or those resolution. So 1920, sorry, then 1080. So that's the landscape. So click OK. So I'm just going to press Ctrl F to like resize it to normal screen. Okay, now ignore that. So here's the browser. So if you like trigger this, you can see that it's shown here. So but because like I said, I've like done this before, that's the reason it's shown. But before your own is going to work, you need to come to here, script. So you are going to add the new script. Alright, so come back to this folder here. Okay, this folder here, copy the address again, come back to OBS, paste it, then select this key. Okay, error calling because okay, close. The reason why I can't add that is because of the location, like the file is. So okay, now this is just like shortcut key. I mean alt key. Maybe for we want to create a shortcut for this particular plugin, then there's no need if you don't use shortcut key. So just leave it like that. Close. Let's come back to OBS. That particular script is just for shortcut key. So as you can see, it's shown right here because we've added the browser source and we've added the dock. This is the dock, this is the source. So the reason why it's showing by itself is closing by itself because I set a time for it. So if I click here, if I like over on it, you're going to see something like auto trigger, which means it's turn on the switch automatically when a slot memory is loaded. That's the auto trigger. If I hover this one also, auto load automatically the next memory slot every time it go to the inactive state, ready to display in the next cycle. So here is okay, sorry about that. Here is show or hide custom time setting. So and here you can see a little countdown there. So I'm just going to click this. Here is where I'm going to set the time here. So if I hover this, length of the in and out animation, like the time the plugin takes before it's like shows, this is 3 seconds like this. Now this is 3 seconds before it shows. So if I change it to something like 10, so the thing is going out but it's going to be slow. It's going up but it's kind of like a countdown 10 seconds. You can see that it's very slow. So I'm going to change it to 2 or 3. You can see now it's fast. So that's about that. Then how long is the lower third is going to be active? This is like how long the thing is going to show on screen. So if I set this one to, let's say 5, sorry about that, 5, we are going to see what I mean. 1 2 3 4 5. So okay, let it show again. It's going to show again. When it show again, you are going to understand what I'm saying. So it show within 2 seconds, and within 5 seconds it will leave again. As you can see, this 5 seconds. So for normal things, just set it to something like 10 or 12. So that's okay. Then here, how long will be auto be inactive? Make sure the time interval is very long, so it's not going to just be popping out, show and leaving again, popping out, leaving again. So here, just set it to something like 10 seconds. You can set it to 20 seconds if you like. So this is just for tutorial. You can see. So that's it. Then here, this is the here's where you can change the text, change the second text. You can change the color of this one also. Let's see, okay, the thing is showing, so I can change it to something like red. As you can see, it is like changing, so I can change it to red, but it's okay to use white just to show. So you can change the name of this one also. Let's change it. You can change this one to red. So if you show again, you're going to see it's going to show red. You can see that's red. So let's use white. Okay, you can change the background of the of that nameplate also. So I click on this customize then. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, not there. Appearance. Okay, theme. I think this is just for the plugin, I guess. I'm just looking for where to change I'm talking about the, okay, let me see this. Okay, I've seen it. So here I can change the font of the text. Like here I can also change the color of the background. So this is show or hide logo image. It's going to like show the logo image or hide it. So yeah, is the corner radius of the like lower third. So if I increase this, it will show. You can see that the corner radius is increasing. So I'm going to decrease this, so something like this. So here, as you can see, to like if you want to add the border to it, let's see what it is going to show now. I added the border, I enabled the border. So that's it. So let's wait for the video. So as you can see, it added the red border, but I don't really need the border. So here, the color of the background. So if I remove that, you can see that the background is gone. So I can change the color of the background there. This first one is foreground, like the background of the line that is showing on it. If I change this to green, you're going to see that this text change to green. I mean this line change to green. So to change the background color, I can change this to something like blue. Okay, blue. Then move this up for light blue. So let's see the thing again. Okay, I'm waiting for it to show. Okay, now you can see. So just I can use like this slider to move it the blue down or something here. You can see that's okay. So you can make any changes there. You can see like the alignment of the text and something like that. So that's that about it. Okay, that about the lower third and in this particular plugin. So let me talk about the scrolling test now. So I'm going to be adding it on this one also. Let me just click the plus button. Then here I'm going to click on test to add the test because we're adding a test. So here I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to browser, look for a test. Okay, something like this. Let me just use lorem. I'm going to be using lorem test as example. Okay, I pray this thing load faster because the network is kind of slow. Okay, let me just copy this to here, then go back to the OBS, then paste the text here. As you can see here, so I'm going to make some changes like the background color. Let me set it to blue, something like blue. You can set it to any color you want. Okay. So increase this background opacity to show the background. Sorry, to show the background. So I think that's all. Okay, if I click OK, then here I'm going to like reduce the size is too big. So sorry, so you need to reduce the size, it's too big. So this is going to take long of time. Alright, so sorry about that, the time wasting. So just resize the thing like that. Let me just use it like that, or let me resize it a little bit more just to make it perfect. Okay, let's just use it like that. But in your own case, you are going to like resize this. You see that the text is not moving because you haven't applied effect to it. So come to filter, you click on this filter, right here, this filter button. It's going to open this pane here. Let me just resize this. Then click on this add button. Then select scroll. So yeah, just leave it there. Okay. If I move this, you can see that the text is scrolling, right? So that's it. So that's just it. The text is going to be moving. So it's going to restart again when the what they call it, when the test finish, is going to restart again. And the, one of the coolest thing about this is that you can change the content of the text here. You can change it here, or another way, come to property here, read from file, which is going to be a txt file. You can create that notepad file for this particular plugin, but I'll prefer using this one because it's okay. So that's just it about these two particular plugin. If I move it to the live, I'm going to see that the text is shown. But in your own case, you are going to reduce this just to make it fit. You are going to reduce. It's not looking okay like this. The thing is too big. So you get what I'm saying. So that's what you can reduce. You are going to reduce this more than this. So I think okay. I know this have come to the perfect. Okay, let me just resize it a little bit more. Okay. So this is how to create the plugin, these two plugins, how to use and create these two plugins in OBS. So if you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and if you have any question or any request or about a video that you want me to make, you can drop it in the comment section. I'm going to make the video for you. And like I said, I'm going to be dropping this file in the Telegram channel, then I'll be dropping the link inside the description of this video. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like I said, like, and turn on your notification bell so you're going to receive a notification when I drop a new video. Thank you for watching. I love you.